Alright, good evening everyone. Good evening whoever's on the line. I know it's very late. Fortunately, I've had a few drinks and anyway, hope you're enjoying the football tonight. There was quite a couple of games, Brazil and Peru. That was a good game, wasn't it? And the under 21s international and even the women's today. I don't know if you watched it. With all the controversial VAR decisions. God, I'm not looking forward to that next season, are you? Um, anyway, I'm going to answer a few questions. If you've got some questions to ask me, the news is Tierney as we put in a bid for about 15 million. Celtic, I think, want 25. We've gone in with an opening offer of 15 million. I would have took Cavani, by the way. Who's that? Someone Maxwell Taylor. I would have took Cavani a few years ago. I'm not so sure now. Um, I think he's past his peak, so I wouldn't. Anyway, my thoughts on Tierney. Apparently, I was told today that he's had a lot of problems missing games through injury with Celtic, and now I hear he's got a hip problem. Um, I don't want to get into a situation where we buy a player that has got a lot of injury problems. So I'm not so sure. I don't know. I mean, he's when he is playing. I mean, he's got really good reports. I mean, a lot of good players have come out of Scotland in the last few years out of the Scottish League. Robertson's one, playing for Liverpool. Van Dijk played in the Scottish League and has come through, and now is probably one of the best, probably the best defender in the world. So I don't know. It's just this is the worrying thing is the injuries. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not too worried about signings this year. As long as we clear out a lot of this rubbish that we've got in the squad now, I think that mentally they're not there anymore. There's a lot of these players need to be cleared out in the summer, and I think our main priority is getting these players who are not mentally want to play for this club anymore. They showed it last year. They bottled the last 8 games, and I'm sick of it. The same old crap players every bloody year with no wrong mentality to play for our football club. And I'm not going to have it this year. I don't want it this year. I've had enough. Time now is that I mean, I hear Emery saying he thought he had a good first season. Well, I'm sorry, but when you've got 8 games to go and you've got Crystal Palace, Brighton, Leicester, and Wolves, and you only pick 1 point out of that lot, sorry, that's not good enough. And the opportunities we had to get in that Champions League, I don't know. They have a lot. Tierney bench free says Tierney's in the top 3 left backs in the world. Well, I don't know. That's open to opinion, I suppose. Be interested to see what happens there. 15 million's gone in for him. If he was in the top 3 in the world, I can assure you, then teams like Real Madrid, Liverpool. I mean, not Liverpool, but even Manchester United would have been in for it, and Barcelona and teams like that. So if he's in the top 3 in the world, let's say that's a bit. Matthew says Carrasco. Thoughts on Carrasco's suspension? Well, obviously he's fed up in China. It's not the. I mean, it's obvious that he's not happy there, and he's making every effort just to get out. But I think it'd be a good signing for Arsenal. I'm not sure whether we'll pay the money that is required to get him. Anyway, so I'm trying. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I missed that. Whoever sent that money donation for us, I really apologise because my stuff is not working through. But thank you very much for that. If you just want to send a message without the donation, send it through again so I can read it off. Sorry, because I would like to read your message because you sent a nice little donation. Then it's very very nice of you, and I really feel bad because I've just lost all the. Let me see if I can get it up again. But oh, here we go. We got it. Yeah, it's Diana and Millennium Prep. Is that right? Claude, how are you doing? He says. How's your walking? Yeah, walking's really good. I'm doing really good. And yeah, mentally still, it's day by day with me. Um, as I say, every day I wake up, I'm happy, and that's how I go now. Apart from that, thank you very much. It was very nice of you, and thanks for your concern. Thank you very much, and I appreciate that. Hopefully next week will be a better week than the last week. But yeah, thank you. And yes, I will be there next season. Hopefully, if I'm still around, I'll be there next season and moaning as usual. Of course, I'll be moaning. Right. Yeah, I want to put this to you all out there. I mean, if you had the opportunity to have Allegri now, say he makes himself available, would you sacrifice Emery for him? And because I just don't feel, I just feel we need that level up to go forward as well. I think we need a level up from Emery, and of course Allegri is that level up for me. And I think we do need a bit of that Italian fight in our camp now. And let's have a look anymore. Watched the Italians under 21s tonight. They look like they might even go out as unfortunately because only the three group winners get through in the best second place, and they all ended up on 6 points, but on goal difference. But having watched it, some of the talent they've got in Italy are now at a young level. They're coming again, the Italians. You know, they're going to be there or thereabouts again, and they really was very impressed with them tonight. 3-1 victory against Belgium, but now they have to rely on other groups. It's a stupid system. Apparently, it's three group winners and the best second place out of the three groups. I don't understand. I think it's all. Jake, I'm really sorry. Yeah, sorry, Jake. You should check my Twitter. Man. Sorry, man. I've been so under. Not really. But a lot to think about this week. I will get back to you. I promise I'll get back to you on Monday. On Monday, late Monday. Yeah, I'll definitely get back to you about that. I do apologise. Yeah. So anyway, that's yeah. Last night, by the way, and I think I want to make a point of this. Yeah, last night I had one very abusive guy on here, and I won't tolerate that anymore. It's just not on, you know what I mean? But let's have a friendly debate. Let's have. I always respect people's opinions, but let's not be rude or be abusive to each other. And anyway, any real questions here? Anyone want? Let's talk. I mean, before I go, what would you like? Who would you like? What players would you like to come in? Centre half. Um, is it time to just blood the youngsters, rip the whole thing up, and just bring the youngsters on? Um, Fury or Wilder? Oh, I'll tell you what. That Fury doesn't. You can never bet against Fury. There, I'll tell you. Absolutely amazing, amazing fight, amazing facing. Big Champ says, who would you sell this window? Yeah, well, as I said, I'm open to losing about 7 or 8 of them. To be honest with you, I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. None of them have got the mentality to play for this football club. Do you know, I'm sick of them. You say Piers Morgan, he managed that team the other day, didn't he? When he paraded the trophy after. See, now they know I'm on. I know I'm on here live, and they're trying to be a laptop. They think, and I'm doing it on my phone. Everything's on my phone at the moment. Because I'm on a phone, they think they can just phone me up and just send abusive phone calls. And now they know because I'm on live, they want to play fucking silly buggers, and I might have to stop doing live. Take care, everyone. I can't. I'm going to call this a night because I've had enough of them. I've had enough of these idiots. They can't leave me alone. They want to abuse. They phone me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sick of a lot of them. Sick of them. If I could get hold of them, I know what I would do to them. Anyway, I'm off now. Thank you for coming on the chat tonight. Take care, everyone.